Hey everybody, what's up? This is Seth with MagicalAdulthood.com, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about college. Now, there's been a lot of debates about college, but they're just getting more and more fucking ridiculous. I don't know what is going to have to happen in this world. I don't know if the cost of college is going to have to go up to $100,000 a year. I don't know if they're going to have to start repossessing students' organs to pay off these fucking student loans. For people to actually wake the fuck up from this delirium around education. But what the fuck is taught in college is not education. Masturbation with your brain. That's all that's happening in these colleges. You're telling an 18-year-old kid that he needs to study the early works of Milton, 17th century French poetry, the Boer War, whatever the fuck, history, language, English, composition, even advanced fucking math for a person that's never going to work with those principles. And you're telling these 18-year-old kids that they absolutely have to take out huge amounts of money to pay for this bullshit. That is a criminal fucking act of fraud. Do you know that? Because these kids get out of school, they have no fucking clue what the hell just happened. You have a 20-year-old with $70,000 in debt, even as little as 40. You have just started a young person off in their life in the negative, which is fucking criminal. No one should have to start their life owing that much money. I have a friend who owes so much money that she pays about $800 a month in student loans. $800 fucking dollars a month. Do you know that that's rent in Los Angeles? Do you know that in most other cities that's 2 months fucking rent? And what did she get for her fucking degree? Nothing. Now you could argue, say, well, you need that degree because without it, I don't know, no one's going to fucking hire you. Well, shut the fuck up and calm down, okay? In addition to all of the news articles about how college graduates cannot fucking get hired every fucking week, every day. Turn on Fox News, read the New York Times. You're going to see again and again horrible news for college graduates. There's no jobs for them. There's no jobs for them. Oh, there's no jobs for them. And then, but the high school parents are still, you got to go to college. You got to go to college. It's fucking insanity. And then there's articles from the employers where the employers are saying the college kids we do hire are fucking awful because they don't know shit about working. They don't know anything about being professional. They've spent their whole fucking life in school, writing these bullshit papers, taking bullshit tests, because they're not being taught anything fucking practical. You can learn skill sets and present those in a powerful way to employers. And that's why there are so many people who do have good jobs who did not go to college. I have a specific example. A friend of mine, Marcella, who I interviewed, never went to college. She's actually an immigrant from Germany. But she got a temp job as a receptionist at a defense contracting company, and she didn't need the college fucking degree to get the receptionist job, and meanwhile there's kids with fucking college degrees who are trying to get receptionist jobs. When she got into the workplace, she demonstrated her professionalism, her seriousness, her commitment, her intelligence. And they noticed that, and that's what employers actually give a shit about. Your resume is just sort of a buffer that's supposed to communicate something. And the degree is supposed to indicate this simple fact, that you have follow through. You spent 4 years on this degree, you completed it, good fucking job for you. Yay. You can communicate that to an employer with so many other fucking things. And the first thing is job experience. So if you get a job when you're 16 or 17, and you work at that job for 4 years, boom, that's just as good, if not better, than showing an employer a college fucking degree. Okay? So this friend of mine, Marcella, she actually got hired by this company. And they noticed her drive. They hired her because they saw this is a person we want on our team because she's a team player, she's smart, and she contributes. And those are qualities you don't fucking learn in college. It's something you can learn and develop in yourself. So she demonstrated those qualities. She got hired. She worked her way up into a position as some kind of acquisitions manager. I don't know. I don't remember. It's some very technical title. It's very complicated work involving defense contracts with the fucking government. And she never went to college. Okay, I'm going to put that interview up at some point. So I'm telling you, there's millions of examples of people like that. There are small business owners. There are people in loan officers. There's people doing all sorts of jobs, and I'm really not a big fan of these jobs. But I'm just telling you, this idea that if you are somehow don't get that stupid fucking piece of paper, you are fucked for life, is such a lie. I want to see millions and millions of young people skipping college. What a beautiful vision. Now, obviously, and I know some idiot is going to comment on this and say, well, you're saying doctors shouldn't go to college? Of course. Doctors should go to medical school. Lawyers, should go to law school. If you want to be an engineer, get a fucking engineering degree. But the majority of students are not sitting there when they're 17 planning out their fucking career. They're being fucking herded like sheep by fearful parents and teachers. With, you gotta go to college or you're gonna be a fucking bum. With no plan and no idea how they're gonna recoup that money. The people I know who didn't go to college make a fuckload more than the people who did go to college, and they're actually enjoying their life and they're free and they can do what they want to do. So, this is a little food for thought. I'm Seth Hines with Magical Adulthood, and I will be talking to you soon.